Oh yeah, there's export chromite. To CM. Oh, I'm sure I'll take your money. That means that I can actually open up another zinc mine. Oh, and we can get the synthetic rubber as well. CM wants to buy some fuel? Sure. Still amazing. If Italy didn't join World War II, Germany would have fared better with a neutral Italy. At least in this timeline, yes. Oh, right, and invest in more synthetic rubber, because we got plenty of crude oil. That hasn't caused a problem yet. Plus, we could convert energy into oil, but I don't think we need to. Oh, infantry unit command and control advance. The more morale for our troops. That is good. Okay, another anti-tank gun is going to be done in, well, tomorrow, and then another one the day after that, and so forth. So, slowly but surely, the amount of production required is dropping. Oh, we managed to get a little bit of money from the trade with CM, but they had to cancel it already. How are our spies doing? We've got 4 spies in Germany. They're down to about 1,000 manpower, so they have been spending a lot. USA still got almost 6,000. So if it have 9,500, Italy is down to 65, so they really are having troubles with that. Jungle unit training, single engine armor aircraft. Oh, tackle. Oh, right. That one is indeed ahead of time. And then what was the other thing? Rolling artillery barrages. Yeah, I suppose that is a bit ahead of time. Let's hang up for it almost here. I wonder, will the name change? We're already at the generic name, so it will change to the next number in there, but that's about it. And oh, we got Panthers now for the medium tanks at least. Well, for the battalion. For the regiment is still Renault. I wonder what about the heavy. Well, heavy tank is a generic. There's the special purpose and the infantry tank. Airborne mixed support. Oh, right, yeah, that's... Oh, I'm actually surprised that it's not listed with the other mixed supports. I wonder what the medium tank is going to be then. There's the light armor. Spotting advanced. More interceptors. Well, quite a few over here already. I was thinking maybe I should put more in Vienna. I already got 8 wings there for reserve. Might as well put in a bit more planes to actually utilize the reserves. Right, so armored unit, combined arms. Oh yeah, that is out of time. Right, well, we can cancel that one. Down to 125 research. We'll probably go to like 110 by the end of the year. And then we'll put in a ton of new research in there. Rubber surplus level 3. Oh boy. So mobile movement speed is starting to be pretty large. Flexibility, artillery, mobile unit training. Wait, cramp? Oh right, yeah, cramp battle plan, so that is ahead of time. Right. Still got quite a few divisions that require the upgrades though, so we can't... I mean, we could, but it's probably not wise to start a war against the Axis quite yet. Not to mention it's kind of requires a certain preparation to be done first. But now a lot of this is being occupied by the Allies, so North Africa is going to be hopefully done soon. Recon unit stuff has been... Oh, right, yeah, that is out of time. These are also out of time right now. I'll cancel those for a little bit. War against Germany with no piercing. Sure, it will be great. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Ethiopia has fallen. There's still a pocket on the west and a little bit in the east, or Horn of Africa over there. But that's about it. So once that's done, that's going to relieve a lot of troops for the Allied side, and maybe they'll do a bit of landing there again. Sardinia has been reoccupied by the, or retaken by the Italians. What about Madagascar? That's still in Italian hands. Okay. And the British have almost pushed... Well, they've taken about half of Burma already. So Siam is probably going to fall in the next 6 months. And then slowly but surely they'll push into Indochina and then China and all that. I think once they start fighting the Chinese in earnest down here somewhere, or probably over here somewhere, that's gonna start grinding them to a halt, I reckon. It looks like the Japanese still occupy some of the islands here. What about Hawaii? Oh, Honolulu has been retaken. Sunset Beach is still in the Japanese hands. Oh right, we still got the... We don't need the allied objectives visible right now, but we are starting to have quite long lists of units in here. Might start to cause some issues. Less upgrades. Oh. Wait, what? It does not have enough fuel. No, it's money that they don't have enough. Or maybe they just don't have enough fuel for the convoys, I don't know. Oh, and Denmark doesn't have money. Okay. I don't remember if I tried that. Denmark? Allow debt? Oh, you don't want to give that. Okay. Never mind. Long list. I mean, well, it's relatively long. You can't see it without scrolling, you know. Compared to what we started with. Oh, that was quite a few anti-tank regiments there. Excellent. Artillery unit combined arms is ahead of time now. Yeah, indeed it is. Lizards? Oh dear. Medium armor design in, well, 2 more days. Tropical island garrisons. Sure. I'm gonna keep away from that. Oh. Veteran HQ. And that was a lot of text as well that we... Oh, HMS Furies is lost. Right, so we got another veteran HQ in here. Did we? No, we got this one in... Suppose we could switch one of those mechanized divisions in there. What's the combined arms of the current divisions? Well, for example, the infantry is 69, which is quite nice. The mechanized is 77. I mean, that's probably the... Well, I suppose that... Assuming that is using the motorized support. But that's kind of the... Pretty decent, I would say. Right, so we had the... More of these things ahead of time now. The combined arms are going to be pretty decent now. Oh, Vichy France was a thing again. I'm not entirely sure how. Actually, I don't think it was a thing, but they annexed them anyway. Oh, they managed to retake Delhi's down here. Or maybe... Oh, they might have been given some territory back. Maybe, I don't know. More fuel tank research. Alright, medium armor design. So why is the medium tank now? Over here still... Okay, that's just a generic on that. And then it's still Panther on the battalion unit. Okay, well, that's good to know. I'm pretty sure that we cannot get the next level, no. Well, we got pretty decent tanks overall. Like, it is actually up to date. At least for a brief moment. Is there something... I suppose it's just waiting for the high velocity gun upgrade. Oh, I suppose we could put that one in there as well. Already. Oh, and now they don't have troops on the border again. What are the Italians doing? I mean, not that I mind that they leave the front open for me. I'm slightly worried that what's going to be happening with them. Level 2 secondary guns advance. Excellent. So yeah, they've gotten up to there. And most of Morocco has been conquered by the Allies. There's a little bit over here that hasn't been. But I'm not entirely sure if they can take all of that. This might just be... No, there must be something that they can take in here still. Maybe that one? Or maybe some more. But yeah, looks like... Oh, medium tank destroyer. At last. Okay, let's have a look at that stat. A little bit. doesn't have a name. Oh, actually, does the regular tank destroyer? No, the regular tank destroyer is generic already now as well. The medium TD has the same piercing as the heavy AT. A bit less hard attack, but more... Oh yeah, the soft attack isn't actually bad. It has armor of 32. That's not bad either. And then defensive is 35. Toughness of 38. So that means that it takes less damage while attacking. Air defense is 5, softness is minus 25%, speed is 7 km per hour, it's probably a bit more than that, but it's okay speed for most divisions. It does take quite a bit of fuel though, and supplies in comparison. And the price is 15 IZ for 140 days. Okay, but actually it takes less manpower than the tank destroyer. Huh. Interesting. Although the size of the unit is the same, but... for reasons unknown, that is the case. I don't suppose we have a lot of tank destroyers, do we? That's probably the easiest way to check is from here. Pretty sure that we got... yeah, we've got 2 tank destroyers. So there's not really point to upgrading them. It's going to take more time finding the units than upgrading them. Okay, more artillery being upgraded rather soon. There's some of the units that I forgot to start upgrading earlier. Oh wait, no, this is the stack that is in Czechia down here. Submarine cruise rating, excellent. Oh, unrestricted. Oh, submarine warfare, yeah, sure. I suppose we also need to get. Hold on a minute. On the functional military power, so that's heavy bomber prototype level. Oh no! It's just more planes we need for that one. So not that far from it. That gives a bit of manpower and leadership and organization regain rate. And the global military power, that's just a lot of ships, planes. We need the battleship class level 4, fleet carrier class level 4. Oh dear. So we do need to get that one. Battlefleet concentration doctrine, carrier group doctrine. Yeah, we're not going to get that one. Although I suppose we could get some of the techs over here underway. At least a little bit. So we need to queue more units. Oh, yeah, we do. Fire unit control. Yeah, that's an operational. That is ahead of time. These are technically out of time, but you know what? Since we are going to be in... oh, basic torpedo advance. Okay, so that means that we can upgrade these two. About time. Oh, yeah, we do need to queue up more troops very soon. Although, well... yeah, we actually do need to do that before the end of the year. There's just so many units that are going to be completed during December here. Air engine research. Oh, finally. So that means that we can get these underway. I'm going to put in the single engine fighter already to the top, although it is ahead of time right now. But even then it's going to be done relatively soon. Bit more on upgrades. It does fluctuate quite a bit. Right, so another heavy cruiser is going to be done in February. Oh, wait, no, that's February 44. Never mind. It'll take quite a while then. Heavy armor designs advance. Excellent. And an artillery regiment in there, so yeah. Hold on, what is that? 23 points? Still extra in IC? Or extra in production still? That was quite a few anti-tank guns there. Manganese shortage. So armor build speed is now a bit less. Netherlands is wanting to build our fighter bombers, okay. I don't mind that. So are we still... yeah, we're basically not moving from this point at all, because every nation... I mean, I'm the only major nation that is not in a faction, so of course every faction wants to get me. Let's go ahead and get the... oh, we got the zinc mine already. I suppose I could get the manganese bought from someone. And I could maybe open the... I suppose South Africa will do. And then we can maybe open the aluminum mine once more. Oh, and now we already have extra in production. Okay, well... I guess we'll just get another core of the infantry in here. So that's another 70 IC going to be put in there. But that should be fine. It's going to be quite a few things, but I think these are going to be pretty darn good divisions. I mean, the air attack isn't massive. Defense is pretty good, and even the air defense is 71. Softness is less than 100 at least, but that does also help a little bit. I'm pretty sure the regular divisions had more than 100 softness, or at least 100 softness. I don't know if it can go over 100. I mean, I suppose that's an easy thing to try. If we have a look at the recon cavalry, that it can be more than 100, which means that you'll take even more damage from soft attack. Oh. Right, that may be a design flaw on my part. Right, so how's the situation in Italy? Same as ever. North Africa, they've still got 2 ports in there. I'm sure that they will get destroyed soon enough. And what about Ethiopia? The Western Pocket has been mostly cleared out. There's a little bit in there. I don't know if there's any troops. In the Eastern Pocket, they do have a port. Mogadishu. When you play Germany from 36, put armor cars in all divisions. They do help reducing damage received. Yeah, that's a good point. I've never really thought about it too much, about the softness. Like, I know that it is a thing, but like, I never really kind of paid too much attention to the division's softness in there, and the game is really thinking about something there. Oh, UK decided to cancel the trade agreement that I had with them. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. Okay, there's a few more divisions being, or a few more units. Well, actually, there's still like 3 dozen units that are being upgraded. We are getting rather close. Rubber surplus. Oh, right. I've got rubber surplus 3. Destroyer class advance. Excellent. So we can get the engine stuff again. Oh yeah, that is still behind in time, but that's alright. We'll get that done eventually. Already, oh wow, we got 8 IC extra, okay. Right, what the hell are we going to do with all this? I suppose more planes. We do need a lot of planes, and then I suppose also, since we just got the destroyer class, we'll just get a few destroyers built as well. And right now, Rahinal has only Hitler and his buddies and 1 garrison detachment with some units in there. But it is very heavily defended. Plus there's a fair bit of troops, well, some troops around it. Looks like the Germans have brought in a bit more troops to our border. Which might mean I'll need to do... Oh, it's 1st of January. Okay, let's go ahead and do the economic boost. National focus, and I suppose we could switch the espionage a little bit, just to get a bit more spies, quite frankly. Espionage. Actually, I'm not entirely sure if that was the correct one, but maybe it was. We're going to go with the army focus, I think, for the extra manpower, and then we might actually boost existing factories. Short-term investment for the economy, for extra IC. But already, oh wow. How much are we getting from... Yeah, still getting 150 from our puppets. That's not too bad. Troops over here have been refitted already, and... Oh, industry asks for more money. I suppose we can do that. Army asks for more money. Ooh, okay. Autarky, we don't need that one. Light cruiser armor thickness. Oh, another mechanized division. Right, where do we... I suppose we could put this under the 1st army. Oh, Dentrosi's army, rather, in here. It's Bank of International Settlements. That's a good point. It probably is. So many... Oh, yeah, it is. That's going to give us a bit of money, at least. And then... Civilian fleet. I'm still keeping that option in there. We don't necessarily need it, though. We could invest in some of the mines, but we don't have the cash right now, so we're just going to let it be for now. Right, so this one needs to be put into a core. and under the Tentrasi army. I wonder, should we get some more mechanized divisions? So we only have 5 of these regular ones. Run-of-the-mill ones. Well, they got combined arms of 77%. Armor support. I suppose I could, yeah. Could even save that template. And yeah, armored engineer probably wouldn't hurt either. Okay, there we go. So that is... Actually, is that less in IC costs? No, I don't think that is the case. Nope. But yeah, that speed is still pretty good. After action and all that, it's... Oh, its softness was 30, yeah. So prepare artillery. I suppose I could do that, yeah. Just keep switching it over and over. So now there's 194 full core. 270 days to build. Is that... Why is the... Oh, it's the armored engineer that takes the longest time there. So that's kind of slowing it down, to be fair. But at the same time, it reduces the softness so drastically that it does make quite a difference in the survivability. Like, they'll even take a lot less damage from bombardment, to be fair. Armor battalion to armor. I actually wonder. Look at the armor. So the armor... Oh yeah, it does have more armor in there. So this is technically now a full tank division then. As a template. But now there's 250 I see. Ooh. So it's over 50 IC each. Size is starting to be quite large as well, almost 60,000 men. And it's still 270 days, but I suppose since the engineer is going to be the biggest problem there anyway, in terms of the time. Actually, how big of a difference is it between motorized engineer and... Oh, right, it's 90% difference in the softness in that, okay. Yeah, I suppose we'll just go with the less softness. So, yeah, I'll get another core of troops there. Now we're getting some proper tank divisions with Panthers. I don't know how we got our hands on the Panthers, to be fair, but I'm not going to question that. Right, so this mechanized core is just going to be like a... Oh, nylon, excellent. Start production. Light cruiser escort rule. Which does mean that the units are actually built a bit faster. Does it actually... Well, it doesn't show it yet because, of course, we haven't done it. How good is our armor practical? 6.9, okay. Could be a bit better. That's actually something that I do wonder. Does the armored engineer... Well, it's probably easy to check from here. So the armored engineer, or armored... Well, I suppose armored engineer, that gives armor practical. What about the armored support that's also armored practical? So if we can get that practical up, we can... Oh, science center. Nylon. And then light cruiser class can be researched now. Land build speed, minus 10%. And money and research efficiency. Also really nice. So now if we have a look at the division, it's... Well, no, it doesn't show the stuff there. But yeah, we did start the nylon plant quite some time ago. So it's a good thing that is now actually complete. Cruiser engine board. Oh, right, yeah. Cruiser. Get that upgrade going. Is there anything over here that we... Oh, yeah, heavy cruiser armor thickness needs to be done. Oh, right, and actually we need to do all the research stuff. Civil defense. Don't really think I need anything from there. Airplane and radio. Aviation stuff. Decryption, mechanical computing. Actually, the computing should go to the top. For the research efficiency. Super divisions will smash the Germans. Well, I certainly hope so. I mean, at least the situation is going to be a lot better this time than what it was last time. Oh, I'm going to get the rocket test site as well. Just in case. If we need it. Assault rifles. Oh, right. We need to wait until 1944 before we can get that. Even if we were in Allies. We'd have to wait there.